So, to recap, you're talking to a serial killer on the reg, and he's been puppet mastering you? No more darkness.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right? You better get ready, River Vixens, because a Riverdale spinoff is in the works.
That's right. The CW picked up a pilot about the iconic Archie Comics character, Katie Keene. Guys, Google Katie Keene. Look at some of these old comic covers. They are amazing. She is a model / actress / singer in the comic books, and the show's going to follow the lives and loves four iconic Archie Comics characters, including Katie, as they chase their dreams in New York trying to make it on Broadway.
Just makes sense for CW, don't you think?
It really does.
I could see it already, you know?
Well, and that's the thing. I was like, look up some of these comic covers. They're so fun because the character's a little old, but it's glam to the max. And it's like super drama and chased by boys. And which jewelry am I going to wear? It's a whole thing.
What else do you need in a CW show, really? Both creator of Riverdale, Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa, and the Archie Comics official Twitter account confirmed the news, tweeting, "Breaking news, a new hashtag Riverdale spinoff starring Katie Keene as heading to the CW." Now, we heard rumblings of a Riverdale spinoff way back at the TCAs this past summer, where Roberto actually told reporters that the spinoff will be, quote, very different from Riverdale. Okay, so don't expect KJ Apa kind of thing. You know, this is going to be a different thing on the CW with Katie Keene.
Well, yeah, and this is not even the first time the CW has tried to nab a Riverdale spinoff. Show was obviously so successful, so popular. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was originally in development at the TV network until it landed at Netflix and then flew off.
Right, exactly. And I was going to say it's a hit on Netflix now. Speaking of hit, though, if that was enough, guys, Gina Rodriguez revealed on Instagram and Twitter that a spin-off of Jane the Virgin is happening on the CW too. I know, I'm so excited for this, actually. She posted this picture with the caption, "We got good news from the CW. Jane will be birthing a spin-off, Jane the Novellas."
The new project is a telenovela anthology series. Just like Jane the Virgin, it takes place at a Napa Valley vineyard where family secrets and family members don't stay buried for long. Sounds like a little spoiler alert there.
The drama of it all. That's telenovela life for you guys. You know, a rep for the network had previously confirmed to ET that a spinoff was happening. Now we know it's for sure going to happen. Here's the thing: what we don't know. In that Instagram post that Gina shared, you see her rocking a baby bump. A lot of fans don't know if that means she's pregnant in the 5th and final season of Jane the Virgin, or if she's pregnant in the spinoff. Well, listen, ET Live's Lauren Zima tried to get that scoop from Gina at the Golden Globes, where she revealed what fans can expect from that final season of Jane.
I can tease that you are going to feel so complete, but so seldom you get to like end the storyline the way you want, wrap them up the way you want to with time, you know, and space. And so I feel very, very blessed that we're able to do that. And so people are going to feel complete.
It's kind of amazing because Gina Rodriguez is so busy right now. She's voicing the new Carmen Sandiego. She's got a new film, Miss Bala, out, and yet she's still holding strong to her Jane roots.
Yeah, she's going to be voicing, I think it's some of the voiceover for Jane the Novellas. I think she's also doing that. They announced.
Right, exactly. I feel like, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Let me know on Twitter, but she's also going to be producing this because she did a lot of behind-the-scenes work for Jane the Virgin, too. So she's keeping the family alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Back to the new projects at the CW. The network also ordered a pilot for an Untitled Nancy Drew project. The show follows 18-year-old Nancy. You're looking at some old Nancy Drew footage right now.
Yeah.
The show's going to follow 18-year-old Nancy about to graduate high school and head to college, but stays home after a family tragedy and investigates a ghostly murder. Nancy Drew is always kind of an investigative series of novels, kind of like the Hardy Boys, and I totally see this having legs at the CW as well.
There was another show, a Nancy Drew show, that only had one season back in '95, so here's hoping that this next one really takes off. Something tells me it will. It's the CW. They're lightning in a bottle in there.
Let me tell you.
Speaking of, guys, the CW also snagged a pilot based on the... I know you're so excited for this, Tanner. It's based on the 1987 mystery teen film, The Lost Boys. It follows two brothers who move in with their mother in Santa Clara after the sudden death of their father. Now, the two bros are drawn to the undead. How are you feeling about it?
Let me tell you something right now. The Lost Boys were ahead of the curve way before the Twilights and the Twihards.
Right.
This is the vampire series you want to watch. I think the CW's... I think this is going to be a hit. I think they're going to knock it out of the park. I mean, Kiefer Sutherland in this movie is so iconic, so classic. There's so many great scenes. Plus, it's at the beach, you know, which is always sexy for like teen shows, and they're vampires.
Sexy vampires? What else do you need?
I'm here for it.
It's all lining up at the CW.